Hey kids, this is Mr. Cozy and this is video 22 where we talk about solving systems, in particular solving using substitution. So let's get started. If you recall, a system of equation consists of two independent equations, and each equation has two variables in it. And the question is there an x value and a y value that works in both equations? For example, if x were 5 and y was 7, this would not be a solution to this equation, because if I plug these two values into this equation, I get that x plus y, 5 plus 7, equals 12. That works out. That's good. But plugging into this equation, I get that 5 minus 7 equals negative 2. And here, I need it to be positive 2. So this does not work out. On the other hand, if I have x be 7 and y be 5, then plugging this into the first equation, I get 7 plus 5 is 12. Plugging into this equation, I get 7 minus the 5 is 2. These two work out, therefore this is the solution to this system. Okay? So that's the idea. Let's look at a problem. 2x minus 3y equals 7, and 3x minus y equals 7. Now, and I want to find an x and a y that works in both. Now, the trick for solving using substitution is to pick one variable in one equation and get it alone. Looking at these variables, I can get any one of these alone. However, if I get this x alone, I'm going to have fractions. If I get this y alone, I'm going to have fractions. I'm going to have fractions for every variable except this y. So my first step is to get this y alone. In math terms, my first step is to solve the second equation for y. And if I do that, I won't have any fractions. Okay? Now, it isn't mandatory that I not have any fractions. It just makes the problem easier to do. Multiply each side with negative 1. And I have y equals negative 7 plus 3x. I then take this solved equation and plug it in for y in the other equation. So 2x minus 3y, except that y is negative 7 plus 3x. And I now have one equation with one variable in it that I can solve. 2x plus 21 minus 9x equals 7. Combining like terms, I'm going to subtract 21 from each side. I'm going to get that negative 7x equals negative 14. Dividing, x is 2. Okay? Now, x is 2. What's y? Well, I plug that into this equation, which is set up to tell me what y is. X is 2. So y is negative 1. So x is 2 and y is -1. And that's my solution to this system. Okay? You've seen solving using substitution in the past. So I won't spend a lot of time in the video reviewing this. But if any of these steps you aren't sure about, please talk to me and we will work it out in class. Okay, I'm gonna cut this short to make up for how long the last 2 videos were. Have a great evening. See you later. Bye.